But that signature Franco pick, man, coming in for Falcon.
We've been waiting for that Franco pick. Quick notice, though, onto the gold lanes. You mentioned how Clint is supposed to be kind of strong in the early game, but now with this Melissa, you have such range, such poke in that laning phase.
In first blood rate with 93.33%. 14 out of 15 games. No one's claimed it just yet, but both teams going to work on the first turtle.
Most definitely Ken trying to get a nice position here, but in comes Albert. The appraisal's wrapped up, lands down, and Ken's able to take the turtle. Nice pick, but the battle does still pursue. Albert goes down, Vin may just be next, caught in the middle of 4. That is another kill for Ken, putting them at 1-0.
For the Marashi.
They're getting 3 more items here. Of course, Zipex has some more life steal here, but R7 trying to go in against Ken. Unfortunately, he's getting too low to vengeance his spot, but it won't be enough.
That is huge, but Albert wants to keep on pushing it. Ken gonna switch positions, but he's taken out by Clay. This could be bad for Albert, though. No, they find Naomi. Albert goes down to Justin, but now Justin trying to escape. Can't quite make it. The Brilliance comes out. They're on the chase. Wild Charge comes in. Yellow Flash goes down, and so does Justin. Yellow Flash actually still up. Ends up finding Clay there. Overall, a 2 for Naomi here, waiting for that hook to come in. Yellow Flash into the backside. R7 trying to do the same thing here. Turtle does reset, so Ken gonna try to push forward. Naomi just holding down in this bush. A nice hook does land onto Vin there. In comes the suppression, but Vin able to get out. Responds with the Wild Charge, and down goes Naomi. Ken will be next. It's a 2-for-0 trade, a double kill going to the side of Clay.
After a solid turtle pit dance, RRQ somehow find a big engage, and despite having the less dynamic, the less fast engage with that rock pick, Vin was able to find an amazing
item. You know, Falcon's got to be careful how they approach it, but Vin...
Yeah, Vin's going to try to come in, use the conceal play. Justin, though, here to help. Nice suppression onto Clay, will get Wild Charged up. Justin using one of his own. Now Zipex going to try to catch some distance. Getting that passive off, but Albert moving on to Justin here. Decimation locks in, and down goes Justin. Skylar and the rest of them are going to try to take this final tower. I mean, it's just one tap away as Zipex and Naomi are pushed back to base.
It's just such a tough situation to be in, man.
Our success rate is really apparent in the XP lane.
Vin will bite the bullet there. Yellow Flash trying to move on to Clay there. Will use Brilliance to get out. Falcon now taking cover over the turtle pit, but Albert trying to make it in. Will take the turtle, a beautiful retribution. Hook does land onto Skylar. Skylar trying to get away here. R7 now getting on to Zipex. Zipex goes down. Clay in a very bad situation. The taunt comes in. He finds him, but the battle still pursues under the purple buff. R7 trying to get them down. Albert will fall. A nice pick. Overall, a 3-for-1 trade, but RQ does take the turtle.
Oh, it seems like Yellow Flash still wants to go for a bit more, though. But R7, look at him just denying Justin any kind of presence. But he might just a bit of more than he can chew. But no,
R7, but still looking for the best advantage point for both teams. Yellow Flash getting vision as well. Who goes for it first?
Yeah, I mean, Falcon loves to start these Lords first, try to push them in. But wait a second, Naomi locks on. Vin takes a lot of damage, and the stolen Wild Charge. Vin goes down. Albert now trying to lock in the back line. Naomi goes down. Albert on the run, though, as Ken and Justin try to chase. Yellow Flash on the bot side, trying to lock on to Clay here. Clay does get stunned, will get stunned again, but Yellow Flash is just here to delay. Albert finds the backside, though, and locks down Justin. Zipex taking a lot of damage. R7 finds him. This could be bad. Ken now moving on to R7. It's a bloodbath, boys. Clay goes down. Overall, 3-for-2 still, but a fight still.
So I think for the most part, it's going to be in the hands of R7. You see that once he pumps his ultimate, the electrifying beats, that's where Falcon just gets a bit more bold, and they make a play onto him.
Nice play, too. R7 going to finally go down. You're fast, but not fast enough. Ken now. Here comes the conceal play. Watch for Naomi. They're going to claim over this Lord Pit. RQ force to back off. Zipex holding the back line, getting some nice shots off. A lot of damage on the Vin. Zipex finds it. Skylar using the go away along with the Brilliant, doing a lot of damage, but he's taken out by Justin. Clay will fall next. It's a 4-for-0 trade, and the Lord will go to Falcon.
RRQ, man, they just don't know when to back down. They lost the initial engage. They got their members
space, but Falcon doesn't want to give it up. A nice hook does come down. Vin tries to survive, but Zipex takes him out. R7 forced to retreat. Justin falls, though. Clay able to capitalize. This could be bad. Skylar moving in. Yellow Flash goes down next. Albert finds it, but Naomi then finds him. This is what we call pushing the tempo.
Another hook, but R7's still going to press it on.
He wants to keep pushing. Zipex can't get away from it. R7! Man, this joy is online. Ken and Naomi forced to retreat. Clay with his back, but R7 keeps on pushing. Under 2 taps. Falcons trying to climb something, but just can't.
They just keep fighting and fighting, and eventually they will come out on top. This is the RRQ playstyle, and it's so nerve-wracking
for this next Lord fight.
It's just how they play, man. They go for a solid late game picks, but they just keep going at you and trade kills, and they're going for a fight again.
Well, that is a big resource wasted. Vin trying to get the wild charge down. Suppression does lock onto R7, but he may be able to escape this. Has the shield. He's not trying to escape. He wants to find a kill, and he finds it, but he pays the price. Yellow Flash is going to lock on. He's sitting on top of Albert right now. Ken goes down to the backside. Skylar finds a beautiful angle, and now they're going to disengage a 2-for-1 trade.
Versus there from RRQ. That's why Falcons forced to take, you know what, they had 3 Athena shields across the board, couple Radiant armors here, but still they're finding it hard to even contest in a lot of these fights just because they can't get to the back line. And that's the struggle that Justin has to solve, or even Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi tries to lock onto Vin, but once again, he's using it on the tank. Immortalities will pop. Ken will go down. Naomi now on the run, but R7 doesn't want to let it happen. Back onto the river, though. A little bit of a fight ensues. Skylar gonna chase down Justin. Justin goes down. Yellow Flash looking for Clay, but the Brilliance comes out and stops R7. Goes down, R7 all the way in enemy territory, under the base, and that there is the problem. The lack of mobility from that Clint just can't go against R7 now. They are going to focus on the Yellow Flash. That is a 5-man wipe. The Immortality does pop. Tries to use the Winter Truncheon. Don't think he's going to get away from this one. RRQ will move on to the base, and that is it for game 1 in a best of 5.
You can hear the crowd as RRQ takes first blood in the series.
Of the quote-unquote DPS of the Lilia, but for RRQ, there you go. Three solid frontline heroes, 2 very solid backline characters. It's gonna be a front-to-back.
Turtle game gonna be up here. Both teams just trying to get that advantage. R7's gonna make his way here as it ensues, but Yellow Flash looking for an opening as well. Ken waiting patiently, a lot of poking going on. Here they go.
Nice retribution onto R7. R7 gonna get dragged back in. Vin trying to find it, just can't. Justin picks up Vin and R7. That is huge. Albert, though, walks in and takes the turtle with ease. No
Falcon. But right now, they're going to go ahead and fight for this second turtle of the game, half health.
Naomi able to lock onto Vin once again. Yellow Flash finds that kill. R7 trying to get into the back line with the split. Albert does take the turtle, though. Naomi taking a bit of damage. Ken goes down. Naomi and Yellow Flash now on the run. RQ responding fiercely. Just opening up space, drops a wall. Ken does a nice amount of damage with Vin with a wild charge. Albert takes the turtle, and down goes Ken. Clay comes in, trying to do some damage. We do see ZipX drop some on sports, but it's still not enough. RQ taking claim over the land of Dawn.
It's been traded again for Ken, and that is just such a sad situation. Trading a lot of burst damage coming in from the Bandit's Rage or the Nibiru's Passion, so Falcon now needs to be very careful where they step, lest they get engaged on by Albert or Vin.
Not only that, okay, hold on, Vin.
Second, wild charge does come down. Vin, though, will fall. Ken now moving on to Albert. Albert getting stunned up, getting slowed down, will get knocked up, able to dash through the wall, though. Naomi now trying to lock onto Skylar, but they find the distance. R7 with a huge stun onto 3 members. Snipe shot comes out, just misses. And now Falcon under the tower, no kills.
Like you said, like we've been saying, he needs to be able to shine. There's the damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage, but he doesn't have the Death Sonata right now. Naomi trying to come into the backside. Justin as well, diving under the tower. Skylar tries to hit the bob, but cannot weave. Albert now moving on to Naomi. Naomi will fall. Albert look for Justin. Death Sonata comes out, but still not enough damage. Justin doesn't have the black shoes. Needs to try to walk away from this. Gonna walk right into R7 though. He's able to move, but he goes down. It's a 2-for-2 trade on the map. Falcon has taken a few towers across the map. Now they're all going to try to group up here. Vin brings in the wild charge. Naomi annihilated. Now RQ wants to move in. Albert able to take the Lord. R7 into the backside, but Falcon needs to try to retreat. Maybe they want to push in though. ZipX does dash in, drops some on sports. Instantly deleted. The Redder takes him out. Yellow Flash will be next. Ken though does find Clay. 2 for 3 on the map currently as Ken and Justin.
He's gonna start getting shredded through. We saw the damage come through in the previous fight, and now with the Lord coming in, you can see that RRQ, they're sieging, but Vin also looking for a play.
Oh, big wild charge with the flicker. Justin taken down. Samon's force does drop. Albert on the front side. Ken does find Vin. This is a good play. R7 gonna come back in. Yellow Flash wants to lock him up. Suppression comes in and R7 goes down. Falcon able to defend that push.
That's
physical damage with Ken. So RRQ has to decide how they want to build throughout this mid-phase. Vin is going to miss that wild charge. Actually, he does land on to Naomi, but Naomi able to get away. Albert holding down. Zipex goes down, though. Albert finds it. Justin will fall on the backside. R7 going to keep on moving. Skylar picking up a double kill. A 3-for-0 trade, and a Lord over to the side of RRQ.
With 3 members down, this is a very tough
positions here as RRQ going to put their eyes on the bottom lane as well. Still a back and forth between both teams. Falcon looking at Naomi here. Can he find anything?
Oh, Vin will get suppressed here. Yellow Flash comes in, gets a few knockouts, but Naomi's deleted along with Zipex. Ken with the Destinata able to find Albert, but they've locked onto the base. They need to do something quick, trying to defend with all they can. Push the minions back, get them away because RRQ's trying to end this. RRQ gonna readjust the situation. Skylar able to clear waves. They have another wave of minions coming from the top side. Do they want to re-engage here? Skylar still at full health. Ken, Yellow Flash, and Justin all alone. Yellow Flash gonna try to move in. RRQ with the dash and the darkness. Ken will go down. Now the base is gonna get focused in. Skylar shredding through, but no minions there. Vin finds a wild charge. Naomi does get knocked up, but Yellow Flash is here as well. Skylar forced to finally retreat, but another wave. Sniper shot comes in, just misses.
And even Clay making those decisive decisions to flicker in, get those chaos bolts off. It shows just how strong RRQ is right now. Now that this Lord is for the taking, Falcon has to contest this if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, they have no inhibitors right now, so they definitely have to contest, but R7 comes in with a big stun. Vin gonna get that wild charge off. Falcon now on the run. Zipex drops Bazan's force with a little misplaced there. R7 just being the distraction that RRQ needs. He's gonna jump on top.
My goodness.
Ken, very low. Ken goes down. Vin with the immortality, but Falcon now on the ropes. All of them low health.
They sent R7 after him, and during that split when he was mounted onto Ken, he preemptively placed the slam to ensure that he can pull Ken back, and now RRQ are going for the kill.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna come in. They're gonna try to defend. Yellow Flash getting a couple decent knockups there. Black Shoes does pop for Justin. R7 trying to defend. Lord is locked on. Base getting chunked, trying to defend, but this will be it. RRQ takes game number 2.
Wow.
Match point. RRQ here. What a performance. Still a pendulum between these two teams, but this time RRQ again just coming out stronger.
I think their composition is just so much stronger in the late game. It's a bit of the same situation. They're for the side of Falcon will be that Martis though, and I think according to Trex's will, it might just be going into the jungle.
Good. I like it. I like it. I'm happy. Good job, Falcon. I definitely like it. I think another aggressive. He's not just following Justin around. He's getting vision for his team, and that's what they need to do.
Well, they already get the flicker.
Oh, R7 taking a bit of damage there. Forced to back off. Cade play down half health as well. Naomi picks up the first blood.
Falcon going to be able to play around that still. Even Yellow Flash bullying R7. This is kind of typical for early game.
Ooh, that is good. But R7, I mean, that's all shield. That's not even a health bar.
It's contesting, but I think right now, Falcon is having a better time contesting the mid area until Albert makes a play.
Oh, Justin, Appraiser's Wrath comes in. Justin gets away, and these are the clutch moments that
has worked wonders. And so Falcon Esports definitely going to keep an eye on that, but the fight for the turtle breaks out.
Yes, Albert getting a nice position over. Yellow Flash tries to get in the backside. Vin will get the Tyrant's Revenge onto him, but Vin then comes on top. I mean, Yellow Flash comes on top of Vin. Ken gonna try to push Albert away from this turtle, wants to regain position. Albert goes down, and Naomi goes down. Ken as well, and Albert takes the turtle. I had a mislook at those health bars. It was Falcon that was getting melted. A double kill for R7.
That is not good, my dude, right? I mean, R7 getting that lead here, especially, they're still going.
Yeah, Ken very low. Albert finds him once again. That's 4-1.
Survived, transition very well, and he's back to his comfort, right? This is what we saw from game 1.
Yeah, and R7 just going to continue to harass this back line, but a nice suppression does come down. Clay will be the first to fall, but a big Tyrant's Rage. Yellow Flash and Ken now running for the hills as R7 locks on. The taunt comes on to Yellow Flash. He's going to land on top of Vin. Misses the dash. Going to have to jump off and get back to safety, but R7 and Albert do not want to let that happen. Naomi with a nice flicker hook brings Vin under. and collects a kill, puts it in his pocket, and now Falcon gonna try to make
that Lunox can deal so much damage to the glue that Yellow Flash cannot be as oppressive as R7, but now the engage opens up again.
Comes in, a lot of damage coming in. Vin getting melted low, but Naomi will be the first to fall. It's Yellow Flash on top of him, but they want to lock on to Justin. Justin using the brilliant assist to try to get away. Ken looking for something, trying to just escape, but Justin will fall. Skylar picks it up. That's a 2-for-1 trade. Wait a second, Zipex. Looking for Skylar. Doesn't use the dash. Yellow Flash does get the stun though. Vin with Tyrant's Rage knocks Yellow Flash up against the wall. Yellow Flash is a bulky boy. He should be able to walk away from this safely. Overall, the Turtle does go to the side of RRQ once again, but it's still...
Here comes Vin.
Oh, Vin wastes a lot. Getting shredded down. Zipex unable to find the kill though. Snipe shot does come out. Does not land, but a hook does. Vin will go down finally. Zipex finds it. The conceal play comes out. Clay forced to use the brilliance just to get away here. Keep an eye on Albert coming to the backside. Suppression does land down, but Clay goes down as well. Albert now up against Yellow Flash. Justin holding the back. Zipex keeping his distance, trying to lock on R7. Dashing around like a maniac. Hits the ultimate. Zipex goes down, but it's a 1-for-1. A beautiful trade. 3-for-1 currently on the map. Falcon finally winning out in a team fight, but Albert doesn't want to let it go down stale. Skylar also here. Albert will take the Lord Pit, but he's going to back off. A nice win for Falcon.
Everyone's so quite a problem for them.
Oh, Naomi does get Tyrant's Rage. A lot of damage onto Naomi. Doesn't land the hook. Will be the first to fall. Now Yellow Flash and Justin and Ken need to think. Vin brought down to about 20%. Albert now on the front side. Yellow Flash on the run. Zipex with the snipe shot lands on a Skylar, but he's still not down. Vin very low. The rest of them come in. Takes the first objective of the past 2 games. Able to take a big win there. But at what cost?
Falcon has adjusted, and they're going for Albert.
Oh, nice suppression. Albert will get deleted there. R7 and Clay forced to back off. Falcon gonna move down onto this mid-tier 3 tower. Will they keep going? On the boss side, Lord has connected to tier 2, but Skylar makes quick work of that. Falcon now gonna move, take another tower away from RQ, and now the map is red, boys.
They made a huge Lord dance. You're going to see Yellow Flash do his best to zone out.
Oh, but it does get that wild charge on the Yellow Flash. Vin gets hooked in though. Zipex gonna shred through. Lord down to about 50%. All members still on the field. Now Ken's gonna try to make a move onto Albert here, push him away, try to get some position, and Ken will go down. That's retribution off the field for Falcon. RQ now gonna try to make their advance. Chip down this Lord, conceal play does come in. Zipex has the snipe out. It's a Lord fight, and Albert wins. Zipex goes down. Skylar with the blazing duet. Naomi, Yellow Flash very low. Naomi forced to flicker away. Yellow Flash in a bad position, goes down as well. It's a 4-man wipeout for RRQ, and the Lord as well.
But of course, this next Lord will be pivotal in deciding who comes out on top.
This could be a game-winning Lord here. Vin gonna check the bush. Falcon trying to get in position. Justin and Zipex being on the backside know that they've got to stay alive here. Justin holding on to the Lunox ultimate as now Lord half health.
Yeah, look at that Rainer shot. Checks the bush with it, so that is 1 utility down already. Should still have the Nibiru's passion ready to go. Uses it. Nice suppression. Vin does have the immortality though. Tries to pop it off. Justin able to take him out. This looks bad for Yellow Flash though. Brought very low. Zipex does find Clay. The battle for the Lord, and the heat is on. Albert very low. Lord very low. And Yellow Flash finds it. A game-winning moment at that. Can they take it here? A full team wipe. And at this, Falcon may be able to win the game. They're going to push down the mid, send someone back to defend the base, and the death counters are clocking down.
And just like that, a turn the tide fight. Falcon marching into the base.
GG's. We're going to a game 4, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready.
Whew. Falcon, man. When the fight goes in their favor, when it's a front to back, when Zipex is able to just constantly just output that damage, basic attacking again, and again, that is where Falcon comes out. Result. This is crazy.
I mean, you know,
wow.
Well, since we've already talked about this draft last time, I guess we don't really have to talk anymore.
Skip.
Yeah. We'll just fast forward to getting that level 4 available. Who takes it?
Cannon's in a very bad spot in between 3 members, but finally Falcon is here to help. Clay finds the turtle. Ken, stuck against the wall, will go down. So that is a first blood for the side of RQ. Yellow Flash sitting on top of R7, wants to find revenge for his team. Will succeed in that one, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Turtle goes
on the macro and micro level. Everything is apparent, but in terms of aggression, the aggressive play style, they like to go at it.
Ooh, Skylar taking a lot of damage. Ken doesn't want to let him go. Skylar able to be on my way, but Zigzaps has locked on. Vin goes down. They're going to look for it. Naomi in the tower. Nice hook. And they find him. That's 2 kills for the side of the Falcon.
Almost completely gone here. ZipX, similar like last game, he's having a pretty good time on this Beatrix, as now they fight for the turtle.
Yeah, Albert's going to take his time this time, along with RRQ. Look at Vin, cocking up, trying to land something, does not land though. Yellow Flash is on to Albert though. Albert takes the turtle, and now it's a battle. In the middle, Ken able to take out Vin, but Skylar takes out Ken. It's a 1 for 2 currently. No, 3 members of Falcon down. Albert finds Yellow Flash.
Of the crowd control.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Falcon want. And this is why ZipX now going to be able to rotate up onto this lane. Wait, a nice shot.
Whoa,
comes on. Albert will get terrified. Ken able to secure it. Albert finally goes down. Turtle over to the side of Falcon, and Ken wants more. Finds Vin. Clay able to pick up Ken though, so it's 2 for 1 currently. Make that a 3 for 1. Justin wants to try to lock onto R7, but R7's very slippery. Tries to readjust himself, thinks it over, doesn't want to dive too deep because right now Falcon is on the rise.
Wow, unfortunate for RRQ there. Skylar was not there for that fight because, I mean, a blazing duet at that point would have been crucial for that.
Or at least approach differently. Maybe wait out some of the ultimates and then go in when Falcon is not expecting it.
Oh, big Tyrant's Rage. They're going to capitalize. Justin goes down, and that's a nice kill into the pocket of Skylar. Try to get a little bit of chip damage onto that tower as Falcon decides to take off. But while this is happening, ZipX
will have the glowing already, so that's a lot more DPS as Finn tries to engage a fight.
Oh, but he gets shut down. No Tyrant's Rage for RRQ. Wait a second. R7 into the backside with the blazing duet. It's enough chip damage to take down ZipX and Naomi. RRQ showing dominance right now in these team fights. Yellow Flash now come back in along with Ken. Of course, use a flicker. Ken doesn't have the does have the decimation, but decides not to use it there. Falcon able to at least push them away from that Tyrant's Rage. Falcon now may have a little bit of a possibility for this. It's a Lord battle. Ken takes it, but a couple members getting low. R7 found by Naomi. It's a beautiful hook. Vin misses it. The outplay from ZipX is beautiful. Ken now going to try to move on to Skylar here. Push him back. RRQ against the ropes.
That's a weird back and forth coming in from RRQ and Vin.
On the mid side, it does have a defense. So Vin tries to come in. Gonna get stunned, immobilized, but Albert does find the taunt onto Justin, but ZipX brings out the Beer's passion. R7 will fall. Ken able to still rise up, gets a double kill onto Vin. Falcon backing off, but finds so much in that push.
Justin still alive after doing all that damage, and with 3 members down, Falcon goes for the aggressive play. They might just go for the end here. They have the tools to make it happen.
They're definitely going to try it. Brilliance comes out to dodge the hook, but Skylar back on the field. Going to need to be a little bit careful here. Even though he's behind, he's still
well, and that is what is denying him the chance to just shut down ZipX, and this Beatrix is just so much damage coming out from the side of the Falcons.
Definitely a lot of damage. Vin trying to push out. Yellow Flash along with holding it. Lord will get melted out, but Skylar with the blazing duet. Not enough though. Ken still in the field. Vin will be the first to fall in this fight. Ken down as well. Clay finally finds it. Albert will be next. A double kill for Clay. Justin still looking.
Turrets as well. There's only 1 being taken by RRQ. The rest of the turrets are available, but look at that.
Ooh, Yellow Flash gets brought very low, but Vin gets hooked in. Albert trying to help out. R7 to the backside trying to lock on to ZipX. ZipX just too bulky. R7 wants it, forced to retreat now. The Beer's passion comes out, and Justin finds R7. Next might be Albert. He's a bulky boy though. Snipe shot comes in. Immortality pops. Albert's still on the field. Not enough. Ken finds him. Now it's 3 up against 5, and a Luminous Lord on the field. This is rough.
That was
down. Play Vin. Vin's gonna get hooked. Can't finish the Tyrant's Revenge. Will go down. ZipX picking it up. Skylar with a blazing duet though. Naomi brought low. Able to get away with a sliver of health. R7 trying to help out, but Ken is now here. He has an immortality, so you know he's ready to go. Minions do land on. Lord has not spawned yet. I don't know if Falcon wants to push so deep, but they have a huge gold advantage. Lord finally on the field now. Falcon gonna think about how they want to do this push.
They're just sieging slowly but surely, and that range advantage is just so annoying. And we can see that Skylar, he can't even go in full towards the back line. He just has to try and dance around and use the max range of the Blazing Duet. And Clay gets chucked down, and Falcon makes their move.
Good, Albert trying to push this Lord a little bit to the bottom side. Ken comes in, Albert, R7, very, very low.
Lord.
Albert goes down first, Lord, onto the base. Falcon closing the distance, bridging the gap, and taking us to game number 5.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
I love Mobile
5
Legends.
games is what we want here in this type of match. And at the same time, in this triple header day, crucial game ahead of us, Sarashi.
It's a chance for Falcon to come in. It will be that Granger, and this is a complete flip, right? This is Falcon going all in the early game, maybe banking on a...
That is going to be crucial for him as the fight for even the purple buff. The tension is here. Vin getting in position.
Ooh, a lot of damage on a Naomi there. Albert has claimed that position. Ken maybe going to try to pull something here. Big stun on a Justin. Justin able to flicker away. Yellow flash also coming in. But the Appraisal's Wrath deletes Ken. First blood to the side.
He's going to do here with this first turtle, just going to go cleanly in their hands, able to continue to build on this tempo.
Whoa! And trying to get the play.
Oh!
Will get stunned here. Vin trying to cock it low, but they both respond. Ken goes down. Vin finds the kill. Justin tries to help out, but not fast enough. That's 2 deaths for Ken in only 2.5 minutes.
It's going to be difficult with 3 tanky boys here. Look at the pressure on the purple buff.
Albert just continues to come in, Clay creating space for his team to claim this buff. Vin about to use that new blast. Ken finds R7. A nice play. The stun does land down on a Falcon, so they can't right now. So the sniper shot does come down. Vin with the moon on blast, trying to create space. Watch Zipex comes in, gets some nice damage. Skylar takes a turtle. Albert finds Naomi. Now Ken with a lot of range, dropping that Destinata, but yellow flash a little bit too deep. Will get deleted once again. Albert with a double kill. Justin tries to flicker, but Skylar finds him. Zipex trying to dodge. Nice flicker, but R7 is here along with the rest of the team. RRQ wants suppression coming down, and Zipex along with the rest of the team fall. The crowd is wild, and RRQ reigns supreme in the early game.
It's effectively a Lolita in the hands of Vin. That Bulwark is going to block a lot of damage, but look at that.
That's going to be it. A nice pick. R7, though, doing a great job of surviving.
What?
It's not. Zipex comes out of the clutch and finds him, but is this enough?
Position, it's half health here. Albert continuing to work on it.
Vin with the flicker! Down goes Zipex. Ken will get stunned. R7 going to try to capitalize on this. The rest of RQ has found the blood. They smell it. Albert's going to hang out by this Lord, but Vin with the outplay.
He just predicts the position coming in from Falcon and gets a massive luminum blast.
Oh, there's no build up for this one. No time to set the map because Vin is trying to strike. Lord has closed the distance. Justin tries to respond with Uno on blast of his own, but now RQ is here. They're trying to shred down the Lord, but not enough damage. Ken, Lord finally connecting. RQ biding their time. They know they got plenty of damage to do this. Justin working his way around the side. Yellow flash trying to keep them at bay. Minions are gone, so RQ must back off, but another wave is coming. Beautiful runner shot. Zipex goes down. Cray dropping the bombs from the air, and RQ wants this game. That is it. RQ has clipped the wings of the Falcons. Tonight they fall. The kingdom is proud, and RQ reigns supreme.
Reverse sweep denied. RRQ with a dominant fashion for game 5. With a massive play, massive game, and a great series to start the day.
They showed us 2 same exact drafts, and in the third game that can potentially go to Falcon, they completely switch it up, and they win in such dominant fashion. Who would have expected, man, the final game to be almost a stomp coming into RRQ?
GG's well played. I gotta give it up to Falcon though. What an amazing performance. I love Zipex. I love this, going over, giving them all daps, showing the respect. You could definitely tell Justin was a little bit upset there. He knows they lost the game.